What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We've got another trailer reaction coming up. This time I had a guest along with me, my friend from work, Lucas Aubrey. He's another big superhero comic book geek like me, so figured having another person in there to bounce off of would be a fun time. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into it. Yeah, so I was gonna ask, so you, like me, are a big comic book nerd, so I would assume your social media is rife with superhero antics and whatnot.
It's been a tough day, yeah. I've had some trouble.
So my two questions are, first of all, have you avoided the trailer all day?
I have not seen the trailer at all.
Okay, but it's you, so you gotta ask that question.
Right, yeah, no, that's fair.
And then my follow-up question is, have you seen any spoilers online?
I saw like a couple pictures of Gore, the God Butcher.
Right.
But that's it. And I saw this opening shot of the tree it is the first second of the video, so that's not a spoiler. But no, other than that, that's it.
Okay, I saw one other thing, and okay. I can tell you it if you want to know it, but it's going to be in the trailer, so I don't know. Yo, I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did this. But somehow, the audio from our reactions to the trailer is completely messed up. Like, I can't use it. So, we're going to cut right past that, get right into our thoughts, and we're going to kind of go from there. But yeah, sorry about that. That sucks. No one's more upset about it than I am. Fucking hell, man. Shit.
Okay, so big question.
Yeah.
You think they're going to remove that blur in theaters?
I don't know. You'd assume so, but I don't know.
I mean, I hope so.
Okay, so let's start right from there. Actually, before I even go into it, what did you think of the trailer?
Yeah, sure. I mean, everything I see about this movie gets me more and more like into it. It's definitely like, yeah, I wasn't really feeling it like when it was announced, but like I saw the first trailer that kind of sold me, and this is going to be good. I'm gonna like this. This is pretty. Like, it looks amazing. I'm nerding out over the color grading. It looks beautiful.
It looks super pretty. I'm shocked that you find out that Taika Waititi is doing Thor 4 and you don't get stoked.
Well, like, it's a cool concept, but like I'm hyped about the idea, but like, you know, it's better. Like, I'm hyped for James Gunn doing Guardians 3, but like I don't know anything about that movie, so I'll get hyped when I see something about it.
Oh, okay. So like just knowing that the team is coming back to do it doesn't necessarily sell you on it. You need to actually see some of the finished product.
Oh, I'm gonna see it.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I'm sold, but I'm not gonna be like, this is gonna be the best movie ever until I see the actual thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I get you. Yeah, I think it was super dope. I like, it looks super pretty.
Yeah.
But it's also like really dour at times. Like there's a shot that we'll go back and look at it. But
we can go back through it after.
When it's like black and white and in Valkyrie's fighting Gore, and I'm like, this is cool.
Is that how it's actually gonna? I wasn't sure if that was actually like how it's gonna look in the movie, or if that's just like for dramatic effect in the trailer. Like, but it's probably how it's gonna look in the movie. That'd be a weird thing to put in the trailer.
Yeah, I assume that's what his power. Like, if part of it is like he's kind of like Dementor-esque and he like sucks the color out of everything. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay.
That's so fun. The first thing that I want to look at, because it's part of the shot that I had seen that we need to look at. So if you go right to 2 minutes, right to the 2 minute mark.
Hang on. 2 minute mark. I'm there. So
you're looking at Thor from the back, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you see what's on his back?
Looks like a scar or something.
That is a tattoo of Loki's helmet.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know, right? What a loving brother.
That's so cute of him to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we think Loki's gonna be in this movie?
I doubt it. I think Loki's doing his TVA stuff, and that's pretty much it. I think you might get like, I was gonna say maybe a post-credit scene or something, or a reference, but
that wouldn't even make any sense, because
exactly.
The ending of Loki definitely needs to be resolved in a Loki thing. He can't just show up here.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't think
So,
he'll be in it, but I'm obviously down. I'd never say no to Tom Hiddleston, right? So
of course, I don't think he's going to, but like eventually these guys have to meet, right?
you'd
Like
think
you gotta
so.
have Thor and this new Loki meet eventually,
Yeah. Um,
which there's got to be more Thor after this then.
oh yeah. So Taika Waititi was saying people assume that because she's in the movie that this is going to be like a passing of the torch kind of thing, where like this will be Hemsworth's final Thor movie, and then we'll get Natalie Portman as Thor. But he seemed to imply that it's not the case. That like it's just two characters who are in the movie together. Like this is just where it's going, not one story ending and the next one beginning. So I would assume you're right, and you have to get more Chris Hemsworth Thor after this.
Yeah, I assume he'll just take a backseat kinda and like let Jane Foster Thor do her thing, and then you'll get a Chris Hemsworth Thor showing up every once in a while
Yeah,
uh, for like a fun little movie whenever Loki gets like fixes up his stuff. They can meet.
yeah.
But yeah, I think the trailer made it very clear like Natalie Portman's not replacing Thor. She's like a different Thor 'cause they both have their own weapons. They both have their own like outfits. I think it's not going to be a passing the torch. It's going to be like a
Ooh, and
it's just setting up a new character.
yep. And speaking of outfits,
Yeah, I noticed that too.
oh man,
Wow, that's
talk about some shitty CGI.
you think
Like,
that's CGI? Yeah, okay, no,
I
it
mean,
totally
I
I'm
thought
looking at it
so,
now.
but like now that I'm looking at it, the whole shot
I
looks
think
really bad.
I just don't like the design. I don't think it looks like Hawkeye, like comics Hawkeye.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It does, yeah. I at first I thought that wasn't Thor when we were watching it. I thought there's like a third Thor
Right.
and this was him, but no, this is Thor. So
Yeah,
that's a goofy outfit.
it's super goofy. I don't like the design of the helmet. I liked that there in Ragnarok there was like that classic Thor helmet on the
Yeah,
on
like
Sakaar, but then after that,
things.
yeah. But then
Like a
after that
little
he
nod,
got
but
rid of it.
I think that might be the same case here because he's not wearing that helmet for like any of the rest of the shots in the trailer. It's just this scene.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just like trying this out, And maybe they're like, maybe it looks stupid on purpose, so they'll play it off for a bit or something.
Sure. I hope so, because
Uh,
yeah, I'm not into this. That's
I
weird.
don't like it. No, that's goofy.
That being said though, like the whole costume itself is cool, but I don't love the blue and gold. Like it's something about the gold I don't like.
yeah, I
I
get it.
really like the blue and red and silver, but the gold for me for some
The
reason is
gold
just too
kind of throws
much.
it off. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks a little like an eyesore. Yeah,
Yeah.
Korg looks great though.
Korg
Oh wow,
always looks great.
love his shoulder pads. That's great.
Yeah.
It looks like they're in like a home.
I think
That's
this is New
strange.
Asgard.
Oh right, New Asgard.
I like this. Remember there's like the table
Oh
and
yeah,
she's
yeah.
in a
This is probably
suit.
them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is probably New Asgard. And let me tell you,
Jump
this
over there.
fucking guy,
Oh yeah.
Christian motherfucking Bale.
It really does just look like Christian Bale. Like he's just kind of white.
Yeah,
But
which
in
I'm
other shots,
surprised by.
in other shots, he looks kind of crazy. Like
Yeah.
he looks like later on. There's a shot where he looks like disgusting, but here he's just kind of. He kind of looks like Kratos. He's just
Yeah, a little bit.
like a white Christian Bale.
Yeah, I don't know. But like, is it weird that that makes him scarier?
He does look very. I mean, he already looks very scary.
Yeah, I heard you were about to say Patrick Bates. Yeah,
Patrick
exactly.
Bateman. I was like, yeah.
Is it Bates or
He's
Bateman?
already Bateman.
So, what? Really?
Patrick Bateman. That's his name.
Why did I think it was Bates?
It's close.
Bates Motel, which I think is in the same universe.
Same universe.
I'm pretty sure Bates Motel is a prequel to American Psycho. Well, apparently, yeah, this is like some god that Thor was friends with in this past, and Gore kills him, and he's like, "Fuck! Like I gotta take care of this." So
Yeah,
my
okay.
guess is because in the previous trailer, Thor was saying he's basically going on like a vision quest to find his true self again, right? He doesn't want to be a warrior anymore. I think him and Korg are like going on a road trip, and he's gonna go like this can be a buddy cop thing, right? And
Oh my God.
and he's gonna go like find this guy. He's like, oh, an old friend, he can help me, and maybe they find him and he's dead, and he's like, oh fuck, what's going on?
This movie's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna
But
be
yeah,
a great movie.
I would not be surprised if this is at the
Wow.
beginning of the movie. Oh, these are a bunch of friggin' comic references in here. Side note.
Sick.
There's like living tribunals there. Pretty sure Uatu's next to him.
Oh, that is Uatu.
Like from What If.
I know that
I
one.
don't know. Maybe that's Red Skull on the other side. Like, I doubt it, but like, it looks like him from Infinity War or from Endgame, and he's doing Infinity Gauntlet shit or Infinity Stone shit. So,
Is that Taskmaster on the left?
well, that's why I was saying maybe Red Skull. But sure, I suppose it could be what's her butt from Black Widow.
Well, no, it'd be the actual one from the
Oh,
comics.
the real
which is the
Taskmaster.
skull face. How do we think Mjolnir got fixed? Because last time in Ragnarok, it was in pieces.
It was in
So-
pieces. I wonder if this has something to do with like people being worthy. If it's just like some weird space magic.
Then why did it didn't work for Thor though?
And we had a moment in Endgame, right, where he calls the hammer in 2013 and realizes he's still worthy, right? So what if um the hammer, Hela breaking the hammer makes him conflicted about himself or whatever. It starts
About
him
his
on the
worthiness?
path to wondering if he actually is worthy, and so that's why he couldn't put it back together.
Oh, okay. And we're just like they just skipped over that in Ragnarok, and then we don't really see him in between Infinity War and Endgame. So it's just like maybe he
Exactly.
was doing that.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess the movie will probably explain it, but I'm wondering who found it and who like was able to put it back or give it like enchanted again with the power to like come back together.
Unless it never lost.
Or maybe
the
you're
power.
right. Maybe it never lost it and it was just like in pieces for a while.
So
And then
her willpower is so strong that she put it back together.
they're really gonna. I don't know if Jane Foster was really like this in the past two movies, so they're gonna
Honestly,
have to, like,
she wasn't like this in the comics till they made her like this in the comics. So,
okay, well then fuck it, let's go.
So
You were
I don't know
saying?
if you can get a clear shot on your phone. Because like I have like with the keyboard I can do
You can do yeah,
shot frame by frame.
lucky.
Can you tell what Valkyrie is currently fighting Gore with?
Let's see. Hang on.
Like even frame by
130.
frame, I can't get a good shot. It's really blurry, but like I can get enough of a shot that I know what it is.
That's a lightning bolt. Okay.
That's Zeus's fucking lightning bolt. That's
She's holding Zeus's
awesome.
lightning bolt. Okay, that's really sick. It's gonna be a good movie.
yeah. Are those your
This is
closing
gonna be
thoughts?
really good.
That's what you feel?
I think. Yeah. I mean, I don't try to. I've stopped trying to piece together
The plot?
Marvel movies really
Yeah.
from trailers because I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
So I like what I see. I think this is gonna be really good.
Right on. Yeah.
He has
I
my
agree.
full confidence.
All right, Lucas, my friend, thank you very much for doing this with me.
Of
I'm
course,
gonna-
yeah.
I'm gonna do an outro. There you have it. Those are our thoughts and theories and feelings and all of the things regarding the new official trailer for Thor Love and Thunder. Movie's coming out in a little over a month. Nope, a little over 2 months. I can't do math. I can't read a calendar. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited for this movie? And make sure to like the video if you made it this far, and consider subscribing if you want to see more of these. Got some cool stuff coming up in the future, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, until next time, see you around.